So today I have a pretty cool hit on Chimera done by a friend of mine who plays in Angry Lions called Anas. He's played in some of the top 10-man teams. He plays in Lions, Turtles, and a couple other DX 50-man teams. I'm not sure the names of those, however. And thank you to the leader of Angry Lions for letting me come in and record this. It's a great hit. As you can see, they are a very accomplished team. They're running Forlorn Hope at 89% right now. And they are currently 9th in the world. So amazing job done by these guys. Let's get to the hit. So as you can see here, this is a pretty nasty Chimera. All these rocket launchers over here are extra. These rocket launchers are pretty standard, but another big problem are actually these MGs right here. When you have even single shot weapons here and not rocket launchers, it makes it more difficult, as the single shots actually end up, especially if they're sniper towers, taking a lot of girls, and obviously you're going to have to either use bullet or some type of shock on these MGs here in order to clear and get up to all the cells. So let's see how Anas handles this. So instead of the 3 or 4 girls going straight up to the RLs, he's going to do a flared landing, which is very smart. He marks the farthest MG, as he needs to make sure those MGs go down in a pretty quick fashion, and he is still using brick on this hit, which is important to note. So he shocks. The shock was a little early, but he was probably afraid that he was going to peak a little bit, and because that first one was marked, it was able to go down quickly, and he got into the safe zone of those rocket launchers, and now is able to proceed as if this was just a really hard Chimera. This was done during the tribe cycle with cheap smokes and more GBE and troop damage. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get this out, so I thought I'd throw that out there. So right now, as you see, he flared onto a cell, and that allows the girls to spread out a little bit more and gain GBE faster. So he does a flaring grouping smoke. With a hit like this, when there's so many rocket launchers, it's extremely important to not lose delay, as once you lose delay, critter timing, shock timing, everything is just going to be so much harder and so much less room for error. So great job done by Anas. He does different flares that I've personally never seen before, but he gets them to the normal kill zone and then over to the next kill zone. As you can see, he threw the third to last smoke a little bit ahead of the last 2, and that's so he can do a critter smoke. He rips off 6 shocks and 3 sets of critters right there, including the one into the smoke, and then he throws another one right into the front there. This was over a 3 million Chimera, and it looks like he must have done at least 2 million in damage. So just an absolutely wonderful job of using critters, using the delay to your advantage. They were able to get this in the second hit. So congratulations to the guys from Lions. Thanks for having me. A 315 ugly Chimera done in 2 is just phenomenal. Hope you guys have a good day and happy booming.